Breaking news coming in. The ED has arrested former chairman of Seva Vikas Cooperative Bank, Amar Mulchandani, in a loan fraud case of 400 crore. ED reached the residence of Mulchandani in Pune on the 27th of January. On knocking the door, the family immediately switched off the lights. ED had to call a locksmith to open the door. The family claimed that Mulchandani was not at home, but he was later found in a room inside his home. Entire family has now been arrested after the ED registered an FIR. I'm joined by my colleague Ashish Mehrishi, who's getting us this piece of breaking news. Ashish, a dramatic arrest of Moolchandani. Give us the details.
So, it's basically a scam of more than 485 crore rupees, where money to the tune of around 150 crore rupees was siphoned off, or you can say transferred in the name of servants and relatives of Moolchandani. Now, interestingly, these loans were basically bogus loans, and this money was transferred in the name of servants, relatives, and other close aides of Moolchandani. And finally, when the ED started the search operation on the 27th at around 6:30 in the morning, the lights were on at that point in time. But the moment they realized the ED team has knocked the door, they switched off the lights and no one answered the bell. They basically made an effort to convince people that they opened the door, but nobody reacted. Finally, at around 8:30, 8:45, they opened the door when, the local police was also called. And interestingly, during that period of around 2 hours, 15 minutes, entire evidence related to phone, WhatsApp chats, or, whatever evidence was in the phone, that all was erased by the Moolchandanis. This entire family was taken to the police station, and at least two male members of the family have been arrested by now by the local police on the FIR registered by the Enforcement Directorate. Certainly a big catch for the Enforcement Directorate, but certainly dramatic turns of events where, the locksmith was called for opening the door. There was one room which was locked and, nobody was ready to open it, including the family members. And in that room, Amar Mulchandani was found inside with his servant. So certainly these are dramatic visuals that we have in our hand. And certainly, a scam, a man who was basically accused of scam, he was on the run. He has been arrested. He's basically inside the hospital because he has complained of chest pain, right. And he's inside the hospital. But the Enforcement Directorate, after registering the FIR, they have been able to get these people arrested by the local police, and the Enforcement Directorate is continuing with their investigation.
Right. Thank you, Ashish, for getting us that piece of breaking news.